Hi everyone and welcome to Closet Conversations. I'm Gianna, your closet conversationalist. I put out videos on Mondays and Fridays. Mondays I do Mommy Mondays and Fridays is Closet Conversations where we talk about fashion, art, luxury, all sorts of closet finds and closet organization, as we see fit. We've been leaning into luxury. However, I love my Jamaican peeps and my Jamaican brands. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are so moved, please join the conversation in the comments down below. And please subscribe if you've been here more than once, because you like it and you want to come back. So just, subscribe, turn on the bell so you know when I put out new videos, because admittedly, I haven't been so perfect in my routine, but you live so you try another day, right? So today, if you noticed in my intro, my hint is to the Jamaican brands. I don't know how many of you know that I work on a TV show here in Jamaica. It's called Sunrise Roundtable. It is part of the Sunrise suite of shows, suite of content. Sunrise is our morning show here in Jamaica on one of our major networks. I love my job. That's the first thing. The second thing is I have fabulous wardrobe sponsors on the show. 2 Jamaican designers, the Tamia Carey. I think her thing goes under the Tamia Carey collection, and Carey K's boutique. So it's Carey K, but it's Carey K's boutique is hers, right? These are the original arm candy. I made them, yes. All right, so I wanted to talk to you though because Tamia Carey, who dresses me pretty much every week for the show, she is doing fantastic things in terms of shoes. Excuse me. So her shoes now, I was there over the weekend and I had a full haul, full haul. So I thought I would show you some. I mean, I have clothes too. I'm looking down because that's where everything is. So I have clothes too, but I feel like you see the clothes on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and do so at Gianna Fakuri. Same name as on YouTube. Same name as on every platform forever and ever and ever. Amen. But yeah, so I got some shoes and I thought I would show them to you because, we love to talk fashion here, and her prices are affordable. Because they're designer though, I feel like it's somewhat of a luxury just the same. And the interesting thing about her clothing is that she sizes from 2 up to I think 24 or 28. And basically she tailors it to you. So she does it pretty much open design, open sizing. And then once you're in there, you tell her, hey, this is too low cut. I don't want this. So she'll close it up. And you say, hey, the split is too high, and she'll close it up. The pants are too long and she'll hem them. You understand? So it's almost custom. It's pretty cool. So now, and she has a website you can order from no matter where in the world you are. And so, but let me get into these shoes, right? So I'm going to start with the most low key, right? I wore these to Jamaica Food and Drink the last night, Meat Street, which was about street food. So it had food trucks and all sorts of things. And these are the camouflage ones, but she decorated them with the red, green, and gold, like to look all, cool when you have anywhere going, like Jamaican or Rastafarian or even African, like anything like that. You just look cool, just cool, right? And they're really cute. They are leather. This is with fabric. So I wore them so I won't show you the bottom because the bottom's pretty bad, right? So that's the first pair, and I think those are very cool with jeans. I wore them camo with camo. I double dipped. Then these that I absolutely love. These at first, when I saw them, I wasn't really sure, right? Because I felt like it's a little too much with the frou-frou, right? That's what I felt like when I first saw them. These benefit cancer. So she did these in October 2023. And they're like, you know how designers, I do it for my bracelets. You know, we all put out a breast cancer awareness collection so that, you know, the proceeds or part proceeds goes towards one of the cancer initiatives. You have Jamaica Cancer Society, you have Reach to Recovery, you have Live with Flair, there's a bunch of them. If you're in America, it's probably Susan G. Komen, you know, like there's a lot. So she did hers, and these were they're pink and fluffy, and I thought they were over the top, I was in two minds with these. I was like, are they over the top or are they like too bedroomy? Like, what's going on there? Anyway, I love them. I put them on, and first of all, like, this part is very structured, so I thought it would cut into my foot. It did not. It like kind of held the shape so that they don't fall and look bedroomy. Like, they stay like this. And then they're just a little flamboyant, you know? They're a moment. They're like a little flex, like I don't know, like it's just kind of like, oh, I can be subtle, but then I can be bold, baby. And I really liked that about these. So because of that, I've been wearing them. I've been putting them on, so I can't show you the bottom either because, you know, I'm thinking I'm going to try to see if I get away with wearing them tomorrow morning on sunrise. I think my stylist is going to flip out though because, you know, I'm always pushing. So let's see, but I'm bringing them. Let's see if they end up on sunrise. And then there's this other pair that is 3. I took 3 of the same pair because I do like it and I find them very versatile. So this one I wore on sunrise this morning for the first time this morning. And this is like a silver and gold with a brown base, brown back, brown heel, brown strings, right? What's that? Oh, dust or something, right? There. I'm going to show you a different one on the bottom because she has cool detailing on the bottom, but I can't show you on this one because I wore it this morning. But yeah, so it's like glitter, this glitter panel. It's very nice because you just see your foot and then just this one pop of bling. It's very nice. So I got them in silver as well. Even though that one has silver and gold and can wear with everything, this one looked a little dressier. So instead of just taking that one to go with 2, I went ahead and did silver as well. Like just plain silver because it has the silver straps and then the heel is gray. So it kind of, it's a little more elevated a look. This one versus this one. Right? So because of that, I decided to go ahead and get both. Yeah, because they're cute, right? So this can wear with both silver and gold. I mean, so I don't care about mixing and stuff, but I probably wouldn't wear this with gold. But if it's a more dressy silver, then I would wear this, if you understand what I'm saying. Because this kind of seems, even though you can wear it with both, it kind of seems a little dressed down for if it's a silver moment, right? And then the last pair, which is my favorite pair. Favorite. Like, I'm not even joking about the favorite. I saw this one and I was like, you know, I've gotten all of these. And then she goes, but you don't have a color. Because she was in store that time. So it was a treat for me because she's actually in store. Normally when I go by for fittings and all that stuff. Because, okay, let me explain to you how it works. So for sunrise, all the outfits need to be chosen obviously in advance because we get there like at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. So everything has to be planned in advance. The stylist approves it or she notes it. So she notes it or she approves it. And then On the day we wear it, and she sends to the social media team like what we were wearing so that they can put it out after they've taken pictures of us in studio. So because I'm on 2 to 3 times a week, I typically have enough to go through, like, say, a month. But then if I do extra things in between, then I would go faster. So sometimes it's just the month that I've gone through, and then I have to just replenish. So I go back and I try on. Now, ideally, it would be great to try on if the stylist is there with you so that you can shuffle through quickly. If the stylist is not there, what happens is they take the pictures and send to the stylist for her to either approve or note or reject, right? But typically, Tamia's not in store either. And she, as the designer and as the owner, the person who's in there then takes a picture, sends to Tamia. Tamia then decides. So she is like the first, she shortlists then. So like in an interview process, so she would shortlist. So she shortlists and then she sends what she likes over to Jane, who is the stylist for the round table. And then Jane will note, accept or reject, approve or reject, and then send back to Tamia, who then sends back to the store and says, these are the things that I can take. But if the stylist doesn't like something, Tamia will still, if Tamia likes it, she will still allow me to wear it to something else. Like, so she'll still, so it wouldn't be approved for sunrise, but it can be worn somewhere else. Now, because I do other projects, you guys know this. So with that said now, since I started Sunrise, Tamia has never been in store while the process has taken place, except this past weekend. I messaged her that, hey, I'm popping by because I'm already on the road. I was already on the road for something. I think I was doing something for La Chambre. Oh, by the way, I am the new lifestyle ambassador for La Chambre Cosmetics. So you're going to be hearing about that because that's a Jamaican vegan brand. I think it's the only Jamaican vegan makeup brand. And if it's not the only, it is the most luxurious. And I'm not just saying that because I'm their lifestyle ambassador. They actually were that, which is what made me interested in becoming their lifestyle ambassador. So I have that to come because, we're all about the fashion and all these things, all the luxury, a luxury. So that's coming too. That'll be another episode. Yay. Right. So I had something to do for La Chambre. So I was already on the road and I messaged Tamia saying, hey, I'm going to stop by because I literally have one dress left and, there's a few days of doing stuff in the week. So she said, okay, she's going to the store as well. So when I got there, she was already there, and that was the treat because nobody styles you in Tamia Carey like Tamia Carey. So having her there, it gives you more confidence in, you're going to look your best because she doesn't want her clothes to not look good on somebody. And she's going to pick things that suit you and you guys can vibe off of each other and come up with different ways. And then she'll show you how to style it in different ways so that you can decide. So this is why she is so amazing and she sells so great in her pop-ups all around the Caribbean because people you leave being edified. Like, it's different. It's not just, oh, she's trying to sell you clothes. Oh, she's selling you the clothes, but she wants you to know how to wear the clothes. So and how to get the most out of the clothes. So she's like, okay, this time you wear it for this, for a day look, you want to do this with it. For the night look, you do this. Oh, you can do this. You can style your hair this way. This is the kind of jewelry you should wear. This is the makeup. Like, it's a whole experience with her. So because of that, you get me? It was a treat. So while we're going through and getting all these shoes and whatever, she goes, you don't have a color. That time I have the pink one, the breast cancer one. But like, I didn't have a color in these ones that I'm talking about. And I said, and I've been eyeing this green color, teal, whatever it is, turquoisey. I don't know. I've been eyeing it, and you know, I keep wearing them. I keep wearing those colors. Like, I keep choosing those colors, like from her or wherever. Well, I love green anyway. We know this. So anyway, I grabbed this pair. Oh my God. So it's like a greenish blue. It's showing up much brighter on camera than it is. And this is the heel. And the strings are gold. But it's just beautiful. It's just absolutely beautiful. So because of that, like, I just had to have these. This one was like a no-brainer. Like, I could wear these every day of my life, right? So I haven't worn them yet though, but I'm so excited about them, really and truly, that I can't wait. Like, so now what I'm worried about, right, is because I love them so much, I'm worried about me going to like put them with things that they shouldn't really go with. Like, there's something I'm supposed to wear on set that is a darker color to that, like, so this would really pop with it. And it's like a skirt and a top, and like it kind of could look it's conservative, you know, so it could kind of look like office wear. But then suppose I go put them with that and like mess up the whole look, because I like them that much. So let's not get too excited or ahead of ourselves. Let me see what ends up happening. So yeah, so if you have a favorite pair of what I showed you, please let me know in the comments. Tell me if you like those pink ones, if they're super fun. Tell me if you like the teal ones that I just showed. Tell me if you're like more of a rebel and you like the army ones, because listen, all of them are serving different looks, different purposes, like different personalities. I'm just happy that I'm a Gemini, so I can embody each personality seamlessly, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, if someone saw me with all these different ones, they probably look at me like, are you okay? Do you actually have a style identity? And I actually do. But truly comfort is my number one style identity. But yeah, but I love these. I love these. I love them. They're cute. And you know, that's what they're about. I'm looking right now at my shelf and I see stuff that can match them, and I'm like, because the holiday season's about to be festive, and you notice they have sparkle. Listen to me. They are all making statements, and I am here for it. So I want to thank Tamia Carey for always being amazing. Yeah, so this video was about my Tamia Carey haul yet again. But specifically about the shoes this time because, you know, Jamaican made shoes are not, they're few and far between pretty much. I mean, you have more now than you did before, but you don't have many original designs. A lot of times you'll see me in sandals and they're Bridget sandals, original Bridget sandals that I buy from Bridget or Jonathan, who is her son. Now, and I have a very good relationship with them, Now, I see a lot of knockoffs of Bridget's designs all over the place. They call them Jamaican designs. Fine, they are, because Bridget came up with them, and Bridget is Jamaican, and she came up with them here. Fine, no problem. But they're not those people's designs, you understand? And it kind of irks me. And they use substandard materials, and it doesn't look as good, and it's not as durable, and you can tell. But a lot of people want to save money, so they buy them, and that's on them. That would never be my choice. But to see like a Tamia come out and she's doing a different style, it's an original design, and it's more than one original design, right? And she's doing it. It's like, okay, so here's another great Jamaican brand in the making, doing shoes, which, as I said, not a lot of people do. So kudos to Tamia for that, and thank you so much for joining my conversation. If you have any and you can follow at the Tamia Carey Collection on Instagram. Yeah, so if you have any Comments, please leave them down below. Let's get into the conversation. Do you know any other Jamaican brands? Jamaican shoe brands, Jamaican clothing brands, Jamaican luxury brands. I'm here for it. I like to inform people of them, but I love when someone has something to tell me. So yeah. So have a great day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. And please remember to subscribe and have a great week, guys. Thanks.